Dr. Franco Naro.
General.
I'm on for a poor lamentation.
Yeah, my mention seem free baby. I would be first of all, Basake Holy Stars, my memo basu for a victory against Asante Kotoko, and they have been the first team to defeat Asante Kotoko in this season, and I think it's a very good performance coming from them. And Kotoko performance, General, yes, I agree with those who are saying that Asante Kotoko, and it looks like it's going to be difficult. How almost share a outstanding match in the Maumu. But at the end of the day, they agreed to play until they should get the best out of it. Yes, they have issues with injuries, any fatigue. But I still think that it's a Upe League, not 5 matches. Winning only one, a home game against Young Apostles. Then it means that you are not ready to win the league. Kotoko vision, about 1-1. A goalless vision, and obey Fini Adriana, a draw. Then Omusha Young Apostles, a 0-0 against Samates, and 2-1 loss to Basake. So your last 5 games, 1 win, 1 loss, 3 draws. As a trainer said, you picked only 6 points from a potential 15. That is below 50%, and below average performance won't win you the league into some Appium game. I know they have injury issues, and I'm told that the good news is that some of the players in the pre-prano are coming back. Cause you said Uti and Komona, it be a weekend game on to me, but the subsequent one he can be available. Saka Dauda, Ansu Kote has already started training, and then Emmanuel Entry potentially could return. Philip Amo is another thing, and then hopefully Onosubitma returning. Ushe Kotoko team na general from defense, goalkeeping defense, they don't have problem. Niekipi Kotoko undefeated, their defensive abilities, but not their offensive play. And me assure Paze, so Ushe say ene. Players are the primary source of goals for Asante Kotoko. Amidu, Kwampuku, Morphine, Donsua, not as a general. You can't win the league with this kind of attackers. Let's be very frank. Kwampuku, Obienim, the pedigree in the class. But I think injuries has taken basically everything out of him. General in football, Upra, coming back, and yet easy. Into say Upra, that's one playing with him, one sacrifice and coming back obebre. Obi Oshenra game no, Bumse Kwampuku. Even though he is back on the pitch, he's not back to the Kwampuku Kotoko no. I think he didn't manage his injury recovery well. After the ACL surgery, treatment, and after that on Shedan yet any on top, then the ankle injury is also by. But after the ankle injury, no general nano babayara ubia hukwampuku so slow decision making a problem, and the sharpness any baby and no chances upon chances, and was abuguye. Kotoko would have to look for solution to the attacking problems. Minimada Sekarim Zito. Yes. Oh, children say the window not close here. Kotoko team ni munyina, they can weigh options say bia ye convert player bi ama baba boy ni mu bia na. Because I clear say Kwame it's not the solution now. Morphine don't you know chances upon chances. Odu ball no win na or day bono. Enti I'm thinking say so Zito kona aka isimu. No any team no. There are some players are offensive minded. Some of them wouldn't need Komokrana or bet you sometimes back no a attacker. And boy list of all or be boy no be boy no. May or catch them say giving the chance maybe he could be faster or sharper than near Kwampukuni Donsu Edema Asante Kotoko no. Inti Kotoko coach nemzo we jumaye before I win those baby amo matumi play out no ejuma ohonum. Na no mo say players be for every Kuseba, any Cameroon, but as we speak, they have not still arrived into a Sedjumano day. This is not a league winning performance. especially when you have other teams playing well. Currently, Aduana Stars is playing well. Very good team. And FA Cup and Mediema is also playing very well. Heart of Lions is playing well. Into this year Ghana League, so what dream is opesa wujia and yet come sa performance we and I'll be to me the league. So if indeed Kotoko expectation is to win the league, then they would have to up the game. Now game up, the coaches have their bit, the players have their bit, management also have their bit.
3 outstanding games, one man find you.
No, not a single win.
Oh.
But some share young apostle.
No, outstanding.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Okay.
After the Vision 1, young apostle, and then of course another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had one win.
One win.
Yeah, one draw.
One defeat.
But within that one win, not the regular fixture, they were drawing.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah, they drew against Lions. Yeah, they drew against Adriana.
Drew against Vision, against Adriana.
Yeah.
Then they drew against Samates and then that one.
Now you see that on Karim Zitu as a excuses no say I debia fatigue any fatigue obi ani Kotoko bebo a wayere no by we na say na friend say Basake Holy Stars I don't ball and any say position no more debia excuses na have to focus show 2-0
General
Kotoko ngwan obi ani bebo a na wayere no should that be an excuse?
General excuse no me no bako let me say unacceptable.
So no was
Zito a free bra opponents and our Ghanaian teams FA game against Kotoko as their most difficult or the well motivated game. Team no Kotoko that is the biggest game of the season.
Yeah.
Yet Kotoko is the most successful when it comes to winning the league titles. Into notwithstanding opponents' mentality. So on the Kotoko bebo bayire no abo ni yi no. Kotoko are winning league ni bebre. Into no de enye excuse ho. Na enye only Ghana na wa all over the world. Team si bebo tia a big clubber. The players themselves are motivated. Coaches in the culture say o bebo tia Kotoko a unhia kasa bebre because player na ankasa opeso yire no bo ni yi. Enunti ana wutu ya players kayi enunti na players aketu ya wosoro supposedly top better players enti the whole season no all your 34 matches your opponent no the big game but quality from the bench, quality from players on the pitch, quality from supporters support and a kabum ema utumi overcoming this challenge. Intendo they won't accept. On the issue of fatigue, General, if you want to look at it dispassionately, no kre Kotoko fono omabre for about 2-3 weeks. About Sunday, no about Wednesday, no about Sunday, no about Wednesday, no about Sunday, no about Wednesday. Who travel from Kumasi to Samara Boy, no abesin ko Basake. Now, General, the average Ghanaian player looking at the mo acquire a fast to kwani ade, and usually over Sunday and Monday in Pempi omuntumi danye training. Who game Wednesday, Tuesday ni bia no pa na obeye shake up kakra. Enti then we Wednesday, Thursday you may want to rest, Friday you want training. Indeed, fatigue baby, especially when most of your players are injured. Na untumi rotate to squad. So fatigue I will agree. But say Grofone Kotoko bebo mo ire omo body e free tete bepem sabri sa na netie omo adwuma ye. One, trying to recover the players, two, trying to improve the squad. A major issue for Asante Kotoko. Minim se bia
okay.
I will be on that.
Yeah, the significance of any defeat and say dog will be our monitor Basake Holy Stars this season. Now we go Stars now. No more winning game biao. Sejo, interestingly, the result of Obekasa one near defeat was that 2-2 draw against Vision. Obekai that draw against Omone 11 Wonders and of course Bichim United. Sejo now before the game yesterday, now Holy Stars were 6 points per. And that was the 3 draws against these 3 teams Amabobono and the win against Go Stars. So Enwa was the second winner Holy Stars Enya in the Ghana Premier League.
Wow.
Yes, Enwa was the second winner.
Yeah, they had only beaten
Ghost Stars. Yes. And Unkwane a winner. Not so far league matches I abono ma winning. And even near Omanya defeat or Ubeka or Mabo draw. That trade draws na makano against Vision, against Bichima 11 Wonders. So the rest of the games thing na no molusu.
Okay.
Omo Karela no near Shomo. Omoni has bought near Shomo. Omon Lions bought near Shomo. Obia virtually within that time space no Obia Shomo.
Okay.
With the reception of these results and I'm
so two wins against two teams in Africa this year.
Yes.
Ghost Stars and Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Ningina they scored 2. So Asante Kotoko and Shebako because that game against Ghost Stars they won by 2-0.
Okay.
And say Joe nas Kotoko supporters ni be ehunu say ase oka outstanding games no. Na ebi no say ase fixture congestion adoso dodo. But for me I felt said the FA have even done well.
Oh,
because
wow.
yes.
Okay.
Sergio say ball against Accra Suffolk. Now FA now say okay by virtue of that one okay outstanding game against Vichy. Yeah they share Wednesday.
I won Otema.
Yeah born Otema. So indication say on Sam back. Nti katena hone ball. Afe osa another outstanding game against Holy Stars. Now FA so say okay o game against Samatex. And Ningina within the same enclave, the same region. Wabo Samatex. And you say Obesa Babakano, Katana ho, Nanka Wednesday in Wabo.
Yeah.
Because the next game no Baba home, Babe Bomediama. I think it's fair. But not supporters ni be able to say fixture congestion.
Our Sunday no about Manenya we are no good problem. Outstanding no so we there go obebo. There Wednesday so na obebo outstanding. Yeah. Okay. Into Okobo Africa no we say there about outstanding games. Yeah. Wednesday na obebo. Did the whole chance F no boy say after Hearts of Oak also am back to Kumasi. Okobo Wednesday Otema. Vision. Okay.
Yes.
After Samatex, Summer boy.
Yes, Summer boy.
Also, I'm back to Kumasi. Oh, Compotemu Akobo, Grofo,
Holy Stars.
Holy Stars.
I think it's fair enough.
And now they are on back as a bed in Kessben. Yeah, about Sunday, about Wednesday, you know, as a face, no, I'm work as Kotoko. Okay. Then trust me.
So, for me, I think that the FA have managed in reviewing situation. Almost say. Any more no more bibi we banti o my sir. So say Joe for me na me any qualms with that.
Okay.
Said the amount for complaining with fixture congestion. Because Joe your calendar to close. Well FA Cup fixtures in ebe. And say Joe interestingly Nansen as a midweek fixtures in Shadan do so league. Akwa weekend outstanding games no any ye dia share within the midweeks and I said ye makika idea about. So say Joe me dey na me share any problem.
Outstanding only vision. The one to me and shower the question fatigue. But what must I have to? What the summer boy, Akosama boy, Akakobo draw, right?
Yeah.
Yama Basake Holy Stars. Chances we are seeing that when you are born in a goose fatigue. Obia no that. Yeah. Doc.
Me no mo yadwen.
Okay. So what in Kakas on
so Obia no mo yadwen me yobi.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry. Okay. All right. Uno mo yadwen.
Yes, me no mo yadwen say fatigue na real.
Okay.
Yes, we betuma Kaso Abo has Okobo vision. Wetima she has ade no wetima she vision. Obo has ni wi an wa bre no. Enu ntina vision de no brain be nya impact on the Wednesday game. Obo Wednesday we are be Kumasi abebo. Honestly was abo Wednesday. What I was suggesting and they say yes, 3 outstandings obebo. Obetimi this week obetimi abo no midweek no. Na waja another week atum. Then the next midweek they play no waja atum because 3 outstanding is supposed to be cleared even if it is the first round in Drew baby into boxing them together to clear everything and playing some 6 matches or so within 3 weeks. For me, it gives omo opponent no an advantage over them. Me say Emma omo opponent no advantage over them.
Well.
Because opponent no boss Sunday this is the next Sunday. But obo Sunday no about Wednesday, obo Sunday no about Wednesday. If you want to be realistic, you are obo Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday no. Brebeba wafem. It could even be the reason why omo injuries ne koso. Yeah, that's what I think.
Because Zito always plays soft during his days with our Dreams FC.